Welcome into the Golden Eagle Spotlight Interviews, everybody. I'm Brad Galli. Today I'm joined by women's soccer head coach Markus Roeders. Coach, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
Now, I see you've got the shorts still on. We've got a lot to talk about, but first I want to know, it's getting pretty cold out there. Why still shorts?
We're still in season, so as long as we're in season and we can wear shorts, we're wearing shorts. So it's kind of part of the outfit, part of the coach's uniform, at least for me.
Certainly still in season. The first division championship in Big East play for any Marquette team since the golf team did it. They were the first team to do it. You've been here 13 years, you've accomplished a lot, but have you had that division championship soak into your mind yet and say, hey, we did something pretty special?
Not really. I think you just get so much into trying to accomplish that goal because we had it ahead of us prior to the weekend, and we enjoyed the moment on Sunday. I think my focus was more to making sure that the girls have a chance to enjoy it, and really by Sunday night as coaches you're already starting to think a little bit ahead, and we have a lot more goals that we can reach here coming up with now playing the quarterfinal match at home. But it's a special moment in time for our program. I think for Marquette, everybody that's involved with our program, because it takes a lot of not just the players and the coaches, but the support staff and everybody within the university, because there's a lot of work going on behind the scenes, and just very happy, and mostly for our players, because they only have a certain amount of time to be here and play here, and now we just got to take it forward.
They've really taken advantage of their opportunity this year. They realize they're a special group, and they've just had a knack of winning. I mean, they put the ball in the net at the most opportune times, it seems like, and it's almost like we're watching a team of destiny here. Have you had that feeling this season?
You could kind of see it really since the beginning of, maybe even the end of last year. When we finished that NCAA game and it did turn out the way we wanted to, that there was a certain desire and drive throughout the off season and then going into the summer, and you don't really know until they get back in the fall of who can do what and who's healthy and who's not healthy, and really over the course of the season, actually in our preseason, but then in the course of the season you kind of saw how things were coming together, and it's a very unselfish group. They love playing for each other. I think they definitely play by our principles that we have within our program, and they have found a way now, because we have the talent. We have great talent on our team, but they know how to play off each other, and defensively we've been outstanding, and we know how to score goals, and we don't get rattled if we're behind. For example, a few weeks ago we're down 2-0 at home on our senior night and came back and won 3-2 in overtime against UConn, and we haven't had too many of those situations, but moving forward, as long as there's still time on the clock, they feel like they can score a goal, and that's important if you want to win games. And
I know they do it with a lot of confidence because they got a keeper behind them who's been spectacular all season, in Natalie Kula. She's led the Marquette record for shutouts this season with 13. Mm-hmm. Can you talk about how special she's been for you?
I think she's just getting better. She's getting better all the time. Hideki has done a great job with her this fall, and he's our new assistant coach who's been on board for about 6 months now. Right. But I think Natalie will be the first one to tell you that it's not just her. I think there's been games where she hadn't had to do a whole lot. The defenders in front of her, and really the midfield and forwards, because for us good defending, great defending is a team effort, team job, and they've all done it. And it starts with the forwards to the midfield and then into the back line, and she obviously reaps the benefits and the records, so to speak, because a goalkeeper always looks great when they don't let any goals in. But really the credit has to go all around.
All right, Coach, we wish you the best of luck in the Big East tournament here as you go forward. We're looking forward to seeing how the girls do. Thank you so much for joining us here on the Golden Eagle Spotlight.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it. Come on out.
Absolutely.
Thanks.
We'll be out there. And for all you Marquette fans, be sure to check out the big matchup this weekend, the quarterfinal match here at Valley Fields. Be sure to be there. Thank you so much for joining us on this week's Golden Eagle Spotlight interview. And be sure to check us out on MUTVsports.com.